Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI! Wow, that went real high pitch. I don't know why I keep competing with myself. Just do that but more. Every time. Anyway, let's into something I misread as the Abyss while seeing where we had to go for one of the quests last episode. So yeah, we're up to 4 quests today. In this very location, in fact, we have to go. Hi! Yeah, you are gonna help. By fighting you, I will finish Dragon Quest V. Highest place in the story, and I don't know if you saw, we're just gonna basic attack and see if you live. I'm gonna try one more round of basic attack, and the fact that we're doing 100 damage with Veronica's attack is telling me stuff. Yeah, it's weak. Well, we're gonna have to go check back once we're done. Ooh. Oh, great. Golden pickaxe. I don't remember what that does. I'm looking this up. Oh, we have to go to the academy for something. I don't know what. Let's go finish Dragon Quest V real quick, and then we'll come back and do that one. Yeah, we gotta go to the academy. I believe it's this one. Because, yeah, the reason I'm looking this up is just to make this quick. Like, with the gameplay being classic styled, I'd rather play Avis quickly. He is not gonna lie. I do again, just like I said a couple episodes ago. Old games can be very good. Some, on the other hand, I think I'm not as good. I'm not gonna lie. I think it is, in fact, better to. I think, like, don't get me wrong, some are absolute classics that have aged very well. Others have aged very poorly due to decisions, and the fact that they had some of those poor aging decisions for the 2D mode makes it less fun. Okay, not showing max health in any way in 2D mode. That's a bit annoying. They really, really should not have had absolutely no way to stay your maxed out, because you can see it normally in like 3D mode because, hey look, there's a health bar. It doesn't really matter that it doesn't tell me the health because I still have a visual indicator of how much health I can have. Yeah, it doesn't tell me exactly how much, but it tells me a rough amount of how hurt I am compared to how much health I have currently. Meanwhile, there is no bar in the normal, so I That's why I'm not a big fan. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I gotta go to Academy. Because apparently there's an item there now. I'm gonna meet you over there. And over here in the library is now this thing. Why is that a thing? Well, I'm gonna see you back at Tickencon then. And we're back in the hall. I also quickly double-checked if any of the quests we couldn't do because it needed later times were doable, and, well, next episode 1 will be. Because, yeah. We're not good to go yet. There you go. Okay. Okay. Well, moving on quickly. And I mean, very quick. Oh. Let's move faster. Moving on even faster now. Yeah, we have more. I don't really have much to talk about. This doesn't really have a lot of compensation pieces. Ooh, I remember this one. Oh, this one's doable. I remember this one pretty well. Hmm. Yeah, I remember this place. This is where I used to get my skill seeds. It's very slow. I don't recommend it. I only really got my skill seeds here because I knew there was a enemy that one of the boxes that would always like the mimics. I knew there was one of those guys here, so that's why I did it. So what was that so funny? Just whack him with a boomerang. They did. Yeah, and I am gonna keep fighting enemies, both because it lets me show off that battle mechanics of 2D mode, and because I want as much EXP as I can before I go and grind to max level, which is what I'm gonna do once we get to the point where all that's left are super bosses. Because that is something you unlock the super bosses by fully completing Tickencon. Or at the very least, completing the visible altar we can already see. Because, yeah, we haven't seen all of them yet. Because, there is, no, I'll just let the game actually show it once we reach that point. Serena, can you afford this? Yes, you can. Okay, guaranteed MP recovery, even if for some reason I opt to use spears. Which I probably wasn't well, because even though counterweight and be like water are good buffs, they are not consistent enough for me to really say they're worth using. I'm not gonna lie. Spears I stand by spears being at least a viable option for Serena. in Act 3 at least. Because of Be Like Water, Counterweight, and to a lesser extent, Crushed Ice. But I'm not gonna lie, you're still probably gonna be doing better damage with Divine Restitution. And even still, that's like the only. Like, Serena does not do damage. You're better off just setting her up to heal, and heal some more. Giving them as much healing as you can is definitely a much better strategy. Not gonna lie. Because, yeah, some of those abilities are not that good. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's definitely, I don't know. Serena's just such a weird case because most characters who have less skill trees have a lot of more meaningful stuff on them. Veronica had a lot of stuff on their whip trees, not so much. I should be using the D-pad in this point especially. Oh, there it is. That's the Mimic I was talking about. Yeah, I used to fight this thing to get my skill seeds. Because I will always drop a skill seed. So that used to be just how I would grind my skill seeds. Because, yeah. Also, I really should be using my, like, well, I guess D-pad buttons. Which, I might be weird for this, but I do prefer the D-pad buttons. I know the Joy-Cons aren't, like, the most popular controller, but I like them. Like, not even separate. I'm playing with the grip, and I have a Pro Controller, like, right next to the laptop I'm recording this on, that I could use. It's charged. But I'm opting for Joy-Cons because I just actually like them. Anyway... we're gonna move on. But yeah. Serena. They're the only character who I feel like has nothing good on their skill tree at all. In fact, they're an exception to the rule of less skill trees generally mean more worthwhile stuff on them. You guys know from like the last, or not the last episode, but the one before, how I think Hendrik and Sylvain, both of them have like, well, actually Hendrik only has one really useless skill tree. However, his other skill trees are still very shallow. That useless skill tree being Great Swords, which even on their own, they're just worse. They're not bad. Speaking of Hendrik. Yeah. Ooh, and Reb. Yeah. We, let's invest those skill points. Ooh, where do I even put these into? I guess wands. Yeah, I think I'm gonna work my way down on wands to get, Zing Stick, and then eventually get Hand of God onto Reb. But I'm going around that flipping, useless Staff of Salvation. Asian Rab should... That's a waste of a slot. Like, I know one spot on his skill tree is not gonna matter too much, but, like, that's still a waste of something that could have actually been helpful. Like, more magic when wielding. That would have been dramatically better. than just more damage, I guess. Like, I guess another way to heal. What the? I don't think it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna just do some stronger attacks. Because I want to see more animations. Actually, I want to see Crucial. I'm not gonna get to see it anymore. Oh, that might hurt us. Oh, what the heck? You've never been able. That only lasted one hit in the past. Everyone just pile on damage. There we go. It's dead. I didn't invest Kendrick's skill points. Ah. Fair. Ah, great. Round two. Would this be undead, a demon, or neither? I'm gonna guess undead and just see that animation anyway. If I'm wrong, well, we'll get a cool animation, as I said. Let's see what... And this is gonna be useless, but let's see what an Metal Picker looks like. And, what could look cool? But it's not gonna drain all the magic. Because I'm seeing drain magic. Or magic burst, rather. God, Veronica, you have... that was fun, interesting. That's dramatically more interesting. Veronica killed it. Well, down they go. Wait, you still need to give me my reward. Okay, but first, I will invest those points into Hendrik. no clue what they're going into, because I'm pretty sure I got all of his good passes. Oh, I got all of his passes. Pretty much, period. No, I did get all of them except whatever this is. Well, I guess didn't get dual wielding, but who gives a flip? Dual wielding sucks on Hendrik. I just realized we haven't seen Frostfangs or Freeze. Frostfangs is a group tag at Ice Attack with a chance to freeze. Generally not worth it over the Howley Chopper. Might not be a bad idea to give that to Hendrik, though. Once I can afford it. Because, yeah, he doesn't have good elemental damage. Because he can't use magic. And he has none. Never give me my reward. Thank you. Yeah, I might give it to Hendrik. Give him some elemental damage. Give us a new move to potentially try out Power Northwood. Don't really use Great Sword to Hendrik because it's, not good compared to his other options. Weaver's Peak. Eek. Okay, let's see what this is. Do I talk to the masked man? Who do I go and talk to? I feel like there's gonna be one guy who's just not obsessed with this guy. Ah. Ah. Yeah. I'll take on this quest. Okay, I'm gonna look this one up because this feels like the quest that's gonna take us out of the frontier. But will it be to a time we've been in or to a different time? And we're going to Quester's Rest again? I mean, I've already done one there. I can do a second one before we actually even reach that time. I normally don't, but we've already been there. So I think Quester's Rest is gonna be the exception. Nope, not the observatory. And it's you we gotta talk to. Is it you? Okay. No. Oh, do I have to do your quest first? I wanna do your quest first. Good thing I don't have to. Oh. Oh, I got another time beyond this. And this is why you watch the full thing before you try to replicate. Okay, well, with that wasted time out of the way, I guess we're saving this for more when we reach Dragon Quest IX. And I think that was the last one. Yeah, it is. So, I guess that's gonna do it for today's episode. For I feel like, oh wait, no, we did. Right, we had to go here for one of this for this quest, and okay, now I remember. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode, folks. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see y'all next one. Bye bye.